Well, to our total amazement, Diego Costa, whose suspect hamstring gave way on the way to the winning of the league just a week ago, he does take part in this Atletico lineup. He seems off to Chelsea, probably followed by goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois, who's 3 years on loan from Stamford Bridge, may well finish tonight. Arda Turan hasn't made it, he misses out. Raul Garcia takes his place. David Villa is the only Atletico player who has won the Champions League before. He did it with Barcelona 3 years ago. Well, your former teammate?
Absolutely, hero moments. This is what he lives for. You get players who get nervous and anxious in moments like this. It's such a huge occasion, but him definitely not. He has huge ambition, and tonight you'd have to think that structure that Atletico Madrid have and the way in which they defend, that Ronaldo is the star quality, the star man who can unlock it.
And Diego Costa, who was in tears a week ago, fearing his hopes of playing in this final were dashed. He at least starts, so there are two prime fitness issues to keep an eye on. So blue chip, kick off against Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo ends up on the deck, but he rather ran into the defender, and even he's not appealing.
No, I think that Xabi Alonso in our studio mentioned
Diego Simeone has built. Oh, Carlo Ancelotti, for him playing instead of Pepe. Here's Benzema, and there's Thibaut Courtois.
He's got to do better there, Benzema. It's a great chance. Has that ball? You wouldn't have thought Miranda and Godin would be caught out by that type of cross.
Di Maria, again it goes in early. Hamstring in a week.
That's farcical, really.
Ronaldo. That's Raul Garcia. He's virtually doubled his career total of goals with his 17 this season. Really a utility man. Good angle for Carvajal's cross, but it's deflected rich neighbours in this counter. Well, you just wonder what to defend one here, taken by Modric. And it's not too difficult for Thibaut Courtois.
He was on the front foot, the goalkeeper.
He's still going. It was a desperate lunge by Raul Garcia, for which he gets a yellow card. And again, what would be, in most matches, even a situation like that would not provoke scenes of such animosity. The rivalry here runs very, very deep.
Well, it might be cynical.
And now the shot. And that was good goalkeeping. It really skipped up at Courtois.
It was fantastic goalkeeping. Just got the feeling he was composed. Wasn't tense.
And towards Raul Garcia and Sergio Ramos, who's been scoring them 5 in his last 6 games at the right end for Real Madrid. Nearly put one in the wrong end.
I agree with the referee. So he waits.
Comes out to Xabi Alonso so kindly came to our studio. Champions League final in Glasgow. Waiting to play in a Champions League final. It's a terrible ball by Thiago. He's given it to Gareth Bale of all people, and Bale goes all the way through, but doesn't deliver the coup de grace at the end of it, and lets Thiago off the hook.
Oh, what a chance. Thiago got off the hook twice there. He gives the ball away. He could have been off here, Thiago. If you watch him here now, he makes a challenge just there now.
Back by Antonio. Casillas started to come, and is it? Well, it's in, and it's given. Amazing. The set piece has done the trick, and Atletico Madrid are in Wonderland again. It was the most untidy goal that you're ever likely to see in a match of this magnitude, but for Diego Simeone, it's everything. Godin taking all the congratulations. A big moment on a big stage for him and for Atletico Madrid again.
I think it's Luka Modric, doesn't get out. It's a broken line from Real Madrid as they try and clear the box, and Casillas tries to come up and sweep behind it. Gets his distance, is all wrong. And you'd have to say, initially...
Another corner, and nearly. Well, it's been a cameo of a fantastic season for Atletico Madrid in 45 minutes here in Lisbon. The goal typical of that from Diego Godin. They lead Real 1.
Well, Real Madrid nil, Atletico 1. Just seen Zinedine Zidane giving some words of advice to Cristiano Ronaldo, and those fans will be hoping that that pays dividends. Here comes the second half of the 2014.
Down, almost slouched slightly. His body language didn't look great at half-time.
Well, Garcia, you get that right in the Champions League final, and it's immortality.
Yeah, well, again, the reaction.
Defending, that's Mario Swan. Winners of the Europa League last week with Sevilla. And on the move here, that for Miranda is a certain yellow. Wasn't quite getting into a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
And it's similar to the first half. Very similar position. The ball might go past, but both centre-backs in the centre of that wall. As much height as possible for Atletico Madrid.
We're finally ready, or are we? Up steps Ronaldo. Oh, it's deflected. Courtois parries it away. Could have been worse than the corner for Atletico.
It was deflected, but it didn't have enough pace on it. You think of Ronaldo's free kicks usually.
Bahal almost misjudged that. Adrian goes on. Oh, well, one stride too many maybe. Easy to say, sitting up here.
Oh, you can say to Carvajal, he's well done for getting back. He made a mess of it.
But it isn't. More height on it this time, and again it is Ronaldo, but it's getting closer, and there's a bit of momentum for Carlo Ancelotti's team at the start of this second half.
And in turn it's lifted.
Drop for Ronaldo. Confident Atletico here. It's just diverted away.
Marcelo bring that energy down that left-hand side. Isco.
For Pires Contra got in when Marcelo was injured. In again. Adrian. Deflected. Similar to the ball that the drop for him at Stamford Bridge in many ways. Coming back across the goal at him.
It's an important block from Khedira.
As then he hit it into the ground. Crossing from wide left. And Ronaldo going in. He couldn't get enough on it. Or a little bit less on it, and Benzema would have scored.
Well, he had the run on Godin. Cristiano Ronaldo just couldn't get to it this time. They're a bit higher up the pitch. In swinging. Godin's under the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And a shot from Isco. Might have used the crowd scene to his advantage.
It would have been a difficult one for Courtois. Cabby gets up to him quickly as it breaks back in. Benzema sort of half holds it up and pushes it back. Squeezes it through the leg.
Landed right on top of Iker Casillas. Marcelo. Di Maria. Varane got to it. No, it wasn't an easy one to keep down, even if you are Cristiano Ronaldo. The chances are suddenly starting to come, and he must be concerned, Simeone.
Well, the game's opening up a bit.
The supporters, as you look at this replay. Modric, Ronaldo, Bale! Well, they put the passes together there superbly. Gareth Bale lashed it, but lashed it wide.
Well, the speed of the play is better from Madrid. I said it a couple of moments ago. The pass from Luka Modric opens it up.
Olivier, having played it, goes in again! And he had to go for it.
He was entitled to go for it. He was inviting. He does well this time, Casillas. He closes that space between him and Varane. You can feel it, and Real Madrid will start to feel it.
And here's Bale. He's going to feel it. He's away. Gareth Bale's in. Oh! Well, he's having the chances. We've got to put that down to a third one.
Oh, you dream of these moments. He's one-on-one with Godin. Godin can't live with him. And you just wonder now, can he cut across him? Can he get the penalty? Can he square it to Benzema? There's no...
Here's Marcelo. No one wants to shoot. Oh, and it's taking the goalkeeper out. Carvajal is there, the goalkeeper. Courtois this time is back in charge.
Gratefully, the ball falls into his arms. Just talked about David Villa.
It's Isco! And it's desperation now from Atletico Madrid.
It's last ditch. Godin there, reacts.
Gives way to Morata, who was... Sosa takes. And Casillas
broke away another 30. He wants his fans up. He knows immortality, really. 5 minutes.
Oh, Sergio Ramos. Time. Marcelo going in. Shouts for penalties. And I think for one or two different incidents. Whip back in again.
I cannot begin to tell.
Going for that. Yes! It is! What a header! Sergio Ramos. Unbelievable. In the nick of time, Gary Neville.
You always get a chance. And you have to take it. He's trying to get them going, Simeone, but that is so tough. Carlo Ancelotti looks calm, but he's not. He can't be. All the Real Madrid substitutes are on the pitch.
2 in the semi-final, 1 in the final, and we're heading for extra time in Lisbon.
Are we?
Want to go on from it, and you just might let your guard slip, but it's not going to happen. It is extra time. Sergio Ramos to the rescue for Iker Casillas in particular, and Real Madrid in general. The two Madrids, 1-1 after Real. Xavi Alonso knows the game inside out, knows that when you've got the goal...
Will this one go the same way? Here's extra time with Gary and Martin.
They've told them to get up, still arguing between them.
Xavi claiming that he got the ball, but he had to reach round, and the angle of approach led to the yellow card.
And it's probably the third time, is it now, that Cristiano Ronaldo's had a free kick in this exact same spot.
Finals, Ronaldo.
He's asking
for the handball.
He's asking for the handball. I thought it hit Gabi's head. We'll see now. Oh, he's right. It's the corner of his elbow.
Doesn't quite come out to Di Maria. Doesn't quite drop for Morata.
And the game hasn't changed in the first 8 minutes of this first period of it.
Again. Morata couldn't get there. He might get there almost. Well, he's trying to maybe get into the referee's head when we come to the next. Gabi takes. Godin goes in. Who can hit them from distance. It was a kind deflection, I think. Took some of the pace off it for Thibaut Courtois.
Opened up for him. Villarreal broke.
Di Maria. Oh, he's gone all the way here. And Bale! It's Gareth Bale with a big moment. He scored the winner in the Spanish Cup final. He may well have done the same in the Champions League final for Real Madrid.
Oh, it's a dream moment for Gareth Bale in his career. He's still calm. It hadn't happened for Gareth Bale tonight, but it's just happened big time. The biggest moment of his career, bar none. Looking like he's going to score the winner in a Champions League final. It's brilliant from Di Maria. The space that hasn't been there all night, the little shift of the feet. Courtois does brilliantly, but he's backing up. A little shift from left to right.
Atletico Madrid, out comes Casillas, unwisely Thiago.
What is Casillas doing? He's not Courtois. He's never really been great at that, in that situation, Iker Casillas. He doesn't need to come. There's no way.
They want now. The majority in the stadium And Marcelo carves a way through, and Courtois can't keep it out. It's La Decima now. Atletico are broken, and Real Madrid, for the 10th time, are undoubtedly champions of Europe.
Rejection, delight. He's been good, Marcelo, since he came on. Brought some impetus down that left side. Kisses the shirt. He just breaks through. They're on the ropes, and they're out. Atletico Madrid. And Courtois.
Champions League trophy.
That's a penalty.
It is. It's falling apart for Atletico.
4-1 would be harsh, but Cristiano Ronaldo, he wants that goal. He's been sent off as well, I think, has he? Or is it just a yellow card for Godin?
And in his own country too. There it goes. It is 4-1. It looks like a rout. That doesn't tell the whole story. But when they needed to come on strong, they have been so strong. Too strong for Simeone. Zidane, who delivered the last success in 2002, plays his part as a coach in the jubilation. The comeback kings tonight, and he's had a tough evening personally. It'll end with a booking, but with a goal and all the smiles in the world.
After that shot with his top off it.
CS. It's done. It's the 10th triumph for Real Madrid. Their Decima dream has finally become reality. Atletico still haven't got off the mark. Losers in Lisbon, but by the long route. Sergio Ramos was the rescuer and took it to extra time in the nick of time. Carlo Ancelotti can head off to a summer, including his wedding plans in Canada, knowing that he'll be Real Madrid's coach again next season. And at the tail of the late goals, Gareth Bale, big one for the British eyes to see, great for him. And Marcelo made such a big difference as a substitute down the left-hand side. And finally, Cristiano Ronaldo. It was a dream finish for him too. A triumph in white after his red letter evening in Moscow 6 years ago. Gary Neville.
Well, the cameras are on him. He's the star. It wasn't his greatest night tonight. To his brother. A family man.
The Decima for Real Madrid.